I was the office sunshine for 6 years. After my boss stole my promotion and told me to keep smiling, I used my people skills to organize a walkout during our biggest client meeting. They called me the office sunshine. For 6 years, I was the one who remembered birthdays, organized the holiday gift exchange, and brought in donuts just because. I was the department's unofficial therapist, the mediator in pointless arguments, and the keeper of everyone's coffee order. I genuinely cared about my colleagues, and in return, they trusted me. My boss, a man named David, loved my positive energy. He said it was great for morale. I put in the hours, landed major accounts, and mentored new hires. So when the senior manager position opened up, everyone, including David, told me it was mine. I was a shoo-in, except I wasn't. The promotion went to David's nephew, a kid fresh out of college who thought Synergy was a brand of energy drink. When I confronted David in his glass-walled office, he gave me a pitying smile. "Look," he said, leaning back in his chair, "you're a great team player, a real people person. But this role needs a killer instinct. You're just too nice." He gestured vaguely towards my desk. "Your value isn't keeping everyone happy, so just keep doing that. Keep smiling." The condescension was like a slap in the face. For 6 years, my hard work had been mistaken for a personality trait. All my dedication, my late nights, my successful projects, erased. I was just the office cheerleader. As I walked back to my desk, his words echoed in my head. "Your value isn't keeping everyone happy. Use your people skills. Keep smiling." And in that moment, something inside me snapped. A cold, quiet resolve settled over me. He was right. I did have people skills. It was time to finally use them. I started that afternoon. I brought Sarah from accounting her favorite latte and listened as she vented about how David lost her overtime paperwork for the 3rd time this quarter. I stopped by the design team's corner and reminded them how their award-winning concept was presented to the executives as David's own brilliant idea. I had a quiet chat with the junior associates, the ones David constantly belittled in meetings. I didn't have to persuade anyone. I just had to connect the dots. I had spent years building a network of trust and goodwill, and David had spent years giving everyone a reason to burn it all down. He had handed me the matches and a gallon of gasoline. The plan was simple, and it was beautiful. Our biggest client, the Sterling account, was flying in for their annual review. This one meeting was worth 40% of our department's yearly revenue. 10 minutes into David's presentation, my phone alarm was set to go off. A gentle, chirping bird sound. It was the signal. As David clicked to a slide boasting about our team's seamless collaboration, my phone chirped. I stood up, gathered my purse, and gave him a bright, unwavering smile. Then a symphony began. One by one, phones across the conference room started to chirp. Sarah from accounting stood up. Then the entire design team. The junior associates followed, their faces a mixture of terror and exhilaration. Within 30 seconds, the entire department was on its feet, walking out of the conference room in a silent, orderly procession, leaving David standing alone and sputtering in front of a baffled and deeply unimpressed client. I was the last to leave. I paused at the door and looked back at the mess. David's face was a perfect portrait of panic. I just smiled, a genuine, dazzling, office sunshine smile, and gently closed the door behind me.